I'm starting the recording now, but I'm gonna go over and help Brady.
Uh huh.
We'll just make sure not to say anything awful.
Well, I mean, do it anyways because from the feeling of things, I'm gonna have to edit this.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yep.
I'm about to kill some Force One.
I'm coming over, Brady.
Why is there a stand-up coffin outside? This bothers me because it scares me.
Ah. The more you decide your fists are magical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that's what I can do.
Oh wow.
Well, I just realized something crazy I can do. And it actually keeps the story going. Oh my god, finally. More things. This motherfucker. I think I might be able to start whenever they get back. So that's something good.
Hmm.
Mhm. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting time.
Mm-hmm. Me sitting here patiently, just like, hmm.
This vigilant's about to get killed.
Yeah, I'm about to. I just realized this scene I'm literally in the middle of creating is kind of scary to think about.
Ah! I got launched into the void.
Your scream scared me, man.
Get shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but I got launched into the void. It scared me.
Well, hmm.
Alright, that scene is essentially set up. Alright.
I literally just let the guy run down there and get killed by fucking demons.
Well, I went stupid on this person. There we go. The AC increases by 1. Cool.
I found out why that guy tripped so hard. He walked on a rug. He just flew right into my blade. I was like, bro.
That's actually kind of funny.
I mean, I've been flying all over the place since this rug fucking mod. So I've been very careful about finding every rug and pressing the A button.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry.
It's alright, don't be upset.
The
Fuck, I did something wrong.
The conversation basically boils down to half a round is very confusing.
It should pop up as an attack if I did it correctly, right, Dan?
Yes.
If I click on the bubble beside it, that's not going to put it in the chat, right?
If you click it,
Never mind, right there it is. I see the gear.
yeah, since you have the ability to cast, since there's a benefit for casting it at higher levels, it'll ask you what spell slot you want to put into this thing. Basically,
I'm trying to figure out what I fucked
anything
up.
past the normal number is an extra key point put into it.
Oh, that might be it. Did I just click something?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. There we go. I think I got it now.
Good.
Wait, no, that's not it either. Huh. I don't know how to change that.
Just realized something weird, but makes sense to think about. The Universe 7, they technically have two Supreme Kais,
Yeah,
being Old Kai and Shin.
they have Shin and Elder. Yeah.
Yeah, meaning they technically both should be linked to Beerus, technically speaking, because of that.
Don't they also have Grand Supreme Kai?
They're dead.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're Boo, but
But yeah, they're in Boo. Also, who's the one who died? Actually, that's probably Shadow if he was still in here.
Yep. Yeah, that was Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to play. Holy shit.
Ow.
alright, so
Alright,
2.5 hours.
so are you both done over there now?
Yeah, I came back in. I finished explaining it to him. Charging is very annoying and complicated. So, after one turn of charging, if you have a move that requires 1.5 turns, the half a charge, the half a round situation, can be remedied by, while you're at one turn of charge, using your action, your movement speed, or half your movement speed and your entire bonus action to yeet out the move. At its just regular charge. So like if you want to do something like Masenko, so if you want to do something like Masenko, you use your action to charge, and then since it's only half a round to charge Masenko, you can then use either your entire movement speed or your bonus action and half move speed to shoot Masenko out at the same turn as you actually started charging it.
And apparently I fucked something up because now it's showing the +2s and not the DC saves.
Okay, then that means that you need to turn off that it is a attack. So like when it says, so like in the attack section of your core, where you have the attacks, where it says Gallet Gun, hit the cog on it, and uncheck the check mark that says attack. After that, it should just show the save.
It just automatically reselected it. There we go. But now that's not the right DC. So let me quickly correct that.
Set it to spell. Because spell is what we use.
I'm good for
key.
whenever.
Well, I just found something horrifying.
You did?
Guys, I found the strongest time skip user. His time skip is unfucking beatable, guys.
Oh no. SpongeBob out here wave dashing like a melee fighter.
Yeah. Here's this fun gift, though. I just love this.
Do it. The saving throw doesn't show a certain amount it has to reach. It's like for Masenko, it says make a dexterity saving throw, but it doesn't give like a limit as to where it needs to hit.
Okay, the dex save, whenever it says something like that, it is your key save. Key in itself has its own general all-purpose save, because it's basically the magic system that the key fighters are able to actually use. So if you go up to key, you can actually see the way it's done. It's actually all configured on your spell page. So if you just set the save to dex for Masenko, since it's a dex save, and put it versus spell, it'll already be set up for you.
Why are both my dex and this 10?
Because the modifier that key operates off of is wisdom.
There's nothing about wisdom that's 10, though.
Your modifier is 0.
Yes, but my actual wisdom is 11.
Yes, but because you don't
That means no modifier.
because if you are at 10 or 11, you don't have a wisdom modifier that is a positive number, so it is 0, which means that your spell save would not get any modifier added to it yet. If you had 12 wisdom, you would get a modifier of 1, raising your
Where the fuck are you,
save
Stenvar?
DC up
Oh, there
to
you go.
11, because now there's actually something to add to it. Until there's any modifier to add to it, it is 8 plus your proficiency bonus, which is 2, making it 10. So if you're gonna use saves, I would you should consider investing in wisdom to raise your stats up for it, so that your saves get higher. Do you need me to come back in there?
No, I have it figured out. That's just so fucking seems so needlessly complicated. That's 90% of what I say about D&D, though.
Yeah. It's trying to do something that's hard to explain and trying to make it simple. So this is about as simple as you can get for deciding whether or not you make an attempt to avoid something that you can't get out of the way of, or whether you eat it face first. It is basically
it's-
compete against how difficult this thing is to avoid, and if you do better, you make an attempt to avoid it and get hurt by it less. But in the cases of saves, most of the time damage is guaranteed. So yes, it's like what it's trying to do is basically be like, thing explodes. Were you prepared for this thing exploding and trying to like brace for it? This thing explodes 13 hard. Were you 13 prepared? I was 15 prepared. Okay, good. You were prepared enough for it, and you take the braced version of the damage. I was 10 prepared. Okay, you were still caught off guard by it because you weren't prepared enough for it. So it catches you off guard and hurts you pretty bad. And then Rogue comes out and is just like, well, actually, I was completely prepared for this, so I had my fucking I'm a rogue shield up, and it's like, okay, fuck you, you don't take any damage. Because rogues get to make rules even more complicated. But you're not a rogue yet, so don't worry about that. I like all the Android 17 gifts we're getting.
You're welcome. There's some that are Super 17 that are like, they're either really good or really bad. But I like this one the most.
I sent you 3 images that you can look later if you want.
Alright, give me a second.
Okay. Poor Yamcha, he always gets fucking obliterated.
Yeah, that's the one I used earlier. It's so good. Yeah.
During the android fight, who died first though in Trunks' future?
Oh, I didn't see that one. Yeah, way back an hour ago.
Don't remember who it was.
If it was Yamcha though, that's just funny.
I think Piccolo died first.
I think it was Piccolo, then Vegeta.
Damn.
Vegeta was second.
Vegeta would have been first if he wasn't so strong.
I do like that
Let's be
android.
honest. We know Vegeta well enough to know that he literally wasn't the first to die only because he was stronger than Piccolo. He outlasted Piccolo, that's it.
That's a big rip.
Oh, here's
So is
another
everything-
17 gift. That's fucking amazing.
Dan Brady's everything actually finally
Nice
done over there
slugging.
now.
Yes.
I don't know anymore.
Although I hate image flip for doing that.
So I'm literally ready to start. Is everyone else ready?
I am ready to start.
Ready to
I mean-
spectate.
Brady did say that we could have started while it was just ironing out the last bits of it. We just would have worked behind the scenes.
Well, I literally didn't hear any of that earlier.
Not hearing
Shadow-
hearing things other people says is seeming to be the theme with
Thanks, Discord.
us right now.
Well, I'm just gonna actually start this and try to get the session done on time for you guys anyways. Yeah, basically last time Dragon Ball Z, this base blew the fuck up. This base blew the fuck up. Brady blew it the fuck up with boys, and then you boys blew up one of their bases. And then you guys saved the poor boy's brother who was bleeding out. Fucking what was his name? Trying to remember who the poor fucker he killed was. I think yeah, it was James. I think. There's two J characters I'm trying to think between Jeremy and fucking James, and I hate it here. But yeah, you guys saved his life, and you guys are making sure to heal him up. He's doing better, and you guys are in some dune buggy going through the desert. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like heading back this way.
Yeah. We got our 2 vehicles, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So yeah, that's basically the last time on Dragon Ball Z. So the person we're gonna immediately go off of is this boy who's currently alone with his boys. So where you are, essentially, you are basically in a little ship with some blue boys. Essentially what's going on is that they're like, alright, we're gonna go back home, which is basically they're going more or less. Okay, so they're going down to here. Alright, I gotta remember their dialogue. But yeah, you got the 2 tri-beam dumbasses in stretchers with you. One of the other martial artists, and they're just that guy's celebrating. That's like, yeah, we took those bastards down. And the pilot, you could tell, is getting really pissed off in the front of your guys' little dropship. The crane assassin looks over at number 18 and goes, "Yo, you did a pretty good fucking job in there. You know that, right?" Brady.
I heard.
I'm guessing you're just not giving him a response then?
Yeah.
Alright, just wanted to make sure. He looks over at the, Mr. Double Agent there. It's like, is he broken? He's not responding. And he's also giving him the silent treatment. Can someone speak? Please? And, then you guys can hear a little bit of gulping noise, and then Bro is literally celebrating with alcohol before they get back to base. You could tell the fucking... I forgot the Double Agent boy's name. But yeah, he's
Hirano.
just staring at him. Yeah, Hirano. He's just staring at him, and you could see, he just fucking slaps him, and the alcohol falls on the floor. He's like, no, what the fuck? Ow. And he just looks at him. You know what? You're not supposed to be celebrating before we get back. Besides, you're still on duty. He just sighs and sits back. While you guys are still going down, radio comes on. Incoming transport 2B. Incoming transport 2B. We have unfortunate news. While you guys were on your assault, we unfortunately lost 3 of our bases. The docks nearby, where you are, a barracks in a snow region of the planet, and he just stops talking for a moment. You hear a crinkling of paper, and a recruitment center on the south side of the planet. Don't judge me. Anyways, we already sent a team towards the docks nearby. There is literally no evidence of who did it. But we want you and your group in the dropship to go to the barracks. Over and out. The pilot just kind of looks back, a little autopilot. Alright, boys. Looks like we're changing destination. You guys ready? I'm guessing you're still giving no response.
Yep.
Mr. Crane is like, let's crush some green bastards. And Hirano just like kind of scoffs at it with a little smirk. And changing the direction. But yeah, it'll be, a while. Meanwhile, as they're going towards that area, we're gonna go back to you fuckers over here in the desert.
Yep.
So you're dragging your boy out, and putting him in the little buggy you guys got. It's travel time for you three.
Hmm.
Let's see. So yeah, the the guy you put the biofilm, he's just resting, Like he's resting, try not to pass out just in case, but still resting.
Mm-hmm.
And now that, you guys have actually helped him, he now has a smile after you guys helped him.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Can I put the
which
fox
one
in his lap?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to.
And you can see that it starts to nuzzle his side a bit.
This boy helped us when we were hurt. Hopefully he helps you too.
I believe that the android and the hurt guy were in the other vehicle, while me and the boy are in the other one.
I toss the fox over and just shout.
Okay.
That makes it
It
funnier.
squeals.
No, it's asleep. It thinks it's a game. It's like Silver. He doesn't care.
Misses the buggy.
Uh-oh.
Just turns as you watch it in the distance, getting further away.
Uh-oh.
Gets caught underneath the wheels.
No,
No!
we're not crushing you with the wheels. We already lost too many people in a session. We're not losing another main component at
Not
this
my
point.
boy!
Keep
Look,
smacking the inside of the wheel rim.
No, we're not hurting. You're not hurting his dog.
You're not hurting my dog. My dog is safe. He probably can fly by himself, but I'm just tossing him. To you.
Shreds in half as it hits the back bumper.
Aw. You all are no
Brayden,
fun.
shut up. I will literally... my character would literally just point at you and just die.
Power word die. But yeah, you can see him nuzzling up the boy, and he's smiling, he's enjoying it, and you see he's actually comfortable enough to start getting some sleep actually.
Aw.
So that's good for him.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
I think he needed it more than I did.
Mm-hmm. As you guys are traveling the blah. I forgot to move this. Yeah, as you guys are traveling along this way, there's literally a point where you see like some random animal is too far to identify, but you see a fucking sandworm just jump it and eat it. Just the wildlife being wildlife,
Mm-hmm.
We
Just-
may want to tread a bit
Mildly terrifying.
carefully.
Yep.
Good thing we can pick up the speed. Just brrr.
Alright.
I mean, if we really want to speed up, I can just pick up the vehicle and start
Alright.
running.
Alright, guys, hyper speedo.
Whoa! Amazing! We went all
Too far.
Wait,
We just went all the way
Hyper-speedo.
around the world in 6 seconds.
hyper speedo crashes into his mom's house. Why you here? Ain't scared of saying noises, charges key blast, throws a powerball. Anyways,
Hey, wait! You're the monkey! Shoot!
It's a monkey.
KO.
Both of us are just sitting here like, it's a monkey.
Anyways, powering through the
Josh
desert.
sighs.
Neato.
Please tell me it's good.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Basically, it was gas usage.
Okay.
You guys are great right now. Hey, you guys are actually making really good fucking time. And you guys can see, you know, the destroyed
Peace.
not blue, the destroyed green base over in the distance, and you guys are getting pretty damn close to it. Meanwhile, back at Brady's area, you know, in his little ship, you know, they're getting closer and all that. The pilot's like, oh, we got a singular airboat inbound. Don't worry, guys, I got this. We may not be armed to the brim like some of our other ships, but we got this. Let me just switch the monitor on, and here, I'll even put in the view for you guys, because there's a monitor in there for you. So it clicks it on, and you guys see the thing in the distance. Alright, let's see what type of ship that is. Pretty odd shape. And as it's getting closer, it's her. Yeah, so
Oh shit.
yeah, there's a bitch on a cloud with a pole. And then, you know, the pilot's like, okay, not the fuck? Okay, something about this is familiar and I don't know what. Wait, hold on. Presses, you can hear the button presses from the pilot. Oh fuck, this is one of our watch list people. Oh shit. The can't guarantee anything. But yeah. The back hatch essentially opens for the thing. And you can see this bitch behind you guys. You're basically able to shoot at her if you want. Would you like to? Great.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Yeah. So you know, it's like, alright, we gotta blast it. We gotta blast her down now. So on her Nimbus Cloud, you can see her, you know, evading left to right, you know, doing her best not to get hit. You can see the fucking...
Someone is charging into a Super Saiyan back there.
Oh, you heard it, yeah. You can see the Crane Assassins shooting. Oh god. Yeah, Crane Assassin got a good key blast. Damn. So he fires. He actually gets a good hit on the chest, but she's still going. She's still going strong. Some of the key blasts that were missed, she literally breaks apart with the power pole, and she's still going. Your nose just sitting there, it's like, you guys got this. You don't need my help. I mean, look, she's just on a cloud. What's she able to do, right? And you just see, you know, after a couple minutes of this dumb shit, she's just thwacking the side of the dropship. You guys are still blasting. You can see her put the power pole away, and you actually see her slowing down. She's just kind of standing there as you guys are going away. And then you just see her put her hands together. I'm sorry, Brady, it's the turtle hermit time. I mean, she's not
Hang on, I got a meme for this. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
There's a meme.
I mean, I
I'll
posted
point
one.
I'll point out, before she does do this, she does have actual blood running down her face. At some point, you did get shotgun shells in her after the few minutes of the shooting. Took a bit, but you know, on the bright side, you guys did manage to hit her at some point. Wait, hold on. I just saw the Vegeta, and I don't like where this is going.
That's it. You're done. Give me your phone.
Anyways, you know what she's doing. The Kamehameha. She's charging it, and you see her, and I was like, oh fuck. And you see him immediately grabbing on to the dropship. I'm like, well, hopefully you guys can blast her down. So yeah, you get a few more times to shoot her.
Okay, wonderful.
If the rolls are in your favor, she will literally be stopped.
I'm gonna go for this.
And
That
it went
doesn't
over
hit,
her.
does it?
It went over
That's
her
it.
shoulder. Yeah, it's over her shoulder. I'm sorry, bro.
Can she see the blast?
That's a pretty good question, kid.
Yeah,
You
they're
see them?
The other guy's like, well, didn't want to use this, but I guess I have to.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Just get
Oh.
Eternal Hermited out of the fucking sky.
So yeah, the blast actually does hit. The guy drops down, and it's basically you could hear him gasping for air, like he's literally in the process of dying. The girl on the hand, she does get blasted, and you do see her going down, but you can see the ball is still in her hand. She's trying her hardest. Basically, she's Gohan one-handing this shit right now. Also, she got shot off the Nimbus, so she is falling rapidly. And you can see the Nimbus trying to go down for her immediately. Before she does, before she gets caught and starts retreating, she does fire the actual beam and hits a fucking engine on the the dropship. So she's basically going down with like single digit HP, but your ship is going down specifically. And as the crash is going on, you just hear now like, I'm a dip, and he just jumps out the fucking ship. He doesn't give a damn. Yeah, so guy just dives out. This bitch is going away. Yeah, she almost died. Holy shit. I honestly expected that to miss, I'll be honest, but she almost got murdered. And eventually the thing goes down and crashes somewhere in the forest. I'll update you on what's going on after we get back to this team. So, hello, team.
Hi.
So yeah, you guys are going over here,
Yes.
and you guys are finally able to land on the place. It's the building's literally still on fire. It's been like what, a week? I mean, it's almost out, but it's still on. And destroyed debris everywhere, but literally no blue activity, just like you guys thought.
So, guys, I know that it's been a little bit since we've thought of our plan, but do you think there's anybody here that could help us?
They'd probably be found at an abandoned hospital or any small places where there's reinforcement in underground areas.
I still have.
All right.
I still have this, as he points to the scouter. I can use this to try to look for them.
Well, do you mind?
Do you want me to get out? I'll do it.
No, just turn it on and look around.
Okay. I'll turn the scouter on and start just swerving around and looking for things.
Uh-huh.
Actual question: Does the little fox boy have a number associated with him, or does it not register him as a fighter?
It does not register key period on him. There's literally not even a 0. It just is unreadable on him.
Huh. Maybe it just is so small it doesn't pick up.
And then a rabbit around the same size kind of rolls up, and you see a power level 1.
It's one strong rabbit.
That's stronger than people.
It's stronger than oh my god.
Immediately charges a key blast and fires.
Its eyes start glowing red. It's a white rabbit. It leaps at you. Its power level jumps to 300.
We can't stop it.
It was surrounded by bones.
Total party kill by Dragon Ball Rabbit. But yeah, I'm gonna look around the broken city to see if I find any numbers. Preferably ones that are either higher than 1 or not fluctuating between life and death.
Yeah. So yeah, they're looking around. There's not really any numbers. There's really small numbers here and there, but it seems to be like little animals and stuff.
Oh.
The highest thing you do see is a 4. At least for nearby. You do see a high power level, but it's that direction.
Oh, that's
whoa,
just my
what's
ship.
over there? Oh, that's Those are your people.
That's my ship. They should be fine.
Wow, we're close enough to your ship. I can actually read your people.
I'll point out the as you're like looking at it, you actually see that there's like 3 power levels over there, like 3 strong ones, and then like 1 weaker power level over here, being his little advisor guy. Basically, one of the power levels is fighting the other 2, and you can see the 2 of those power levels drop as the 2 of the big powers drop, and those 2 are vibing. They're doing some fights over there and winning.
Oh. Maybe they're practicing for something. Your boys seem like
Well,
you're
they better
busy.
be practicing, because if the weapons run out of ammunition, this is going to be a problem.
You guys get back there, there's fucking...
There's
a pile of
the blue band
armed
decided to
shotgun.
take pot shots at the ship just for the hell of it.
Meanwhile, my ship has fucking advanced weapons that shoot back.
Basically,
The weapon claps back.
Think the UNSC versus the Covenant. That's kind of what's going on up there. They're like, all right, get the tank ready. Hell yeah, laser.
You told me there was a 4, right?
Yeah, there was a 4 nearby.
I'm going to start flying towards the 4.
I guess I'll follow as I try to drive carefully.
Yep.
I'll be up in the
Just
air, so it's
imagining
not like you
Mavros
can
looking
just
like
run me
Mr.
over.
Incredible driving.
No, I'm just trying to follow your direction and not run into shit.
Alright. Winters is going to fly straight for the 4.
Let's see really quickly.
Was that 3 good? Uh-oh. No, that was a D20. That wasn't good at all.
Cause you had a bad day and you got shot out of the sky and everything's going wrong.
I thought I had
feel like you're about to
Did
die.
not. So yeah, as you go closer, you actually get close enough to see it seems to be a big animal, and as you get closer, you can see it's actually a sleeping tiger.
What is it, crouching? Sorry.
It is asleep. Don't worry, it's not crouching. That'd be horrifying.
Hello,
No,
Mr.
I was making a movie joke, Crouching Tiger.
Hello, Mr. Animal. Have you seen any survivors around here?
By the way, Dan, roll a perception for me.
Yeah.
As
20.
you finish your sentence, you can notice that there's quite a few animal skeletons and like 2 human skeletons next to it. There's a lot of bones. It's like 7 or 8 skeletons, bro.
Hi, Mr. Tiger. Are you the reason why we can't find people?
So yeah, a soft tiger growl as, it's waking up and yawning. And
Oh.
it's looking at you now.
Oh, my grandmother. What large teeth you have.
And there's a part where Mavros shows up and sees the tiger. It reminds Mavros of space tigers, so it feels like a...
I will literally just look at it and try to see if it's crouching or not.
Alright, roll for me.
Perception?
Yeah. Yo, I forgot there was rare tigers. There's a sheet, what the fuck?
Man,
It is starting to crouch.
being a stupid kid is fun.
It's crouched?
Yeah, it's starting to crouch.
Fly high! Fly high! As I start bulking up and running.
What? Why do I need to fly? He's not hurting anybody. As he's doing it
I
anyways
just
because he
jump out of the
listens to
car,
you.
put it in park, and just run up.
As he's doing it anyways because he listens to you.
Hey, Mr. Tiger, what are you doing? Mavros in the background.
Oh my god, I love being
Nice.
Winters. I love it.
That's great. No, 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 no.
I'll say this: as you start flying up, the tiger actually goes for a pounce and a claw. By the way, that's the type of tiger it is. It's gonna miss because you flew up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a mean boy. I don't like you. Can I shoot him?
Yeah. That's not gonna hurt it.
Air's death beam.
You're a mean boy. Points finger and shoots a fucking hole through his head.
So I'll point out that does like more than half its HP, and because it's an animal, it's gonna run for its goddamn life.
Well, it doubles
Lobotomize
the
the
damage, so
Now it's
32.
a nice
No, no,
kitty.
no, 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 no. The damage was already doubled. Notice it doesn't
Oh.
say force doubled anymore. It's doubled already on the sheet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. That's good to know.
But it can't beat me on speed.
So I punched a hole in it and it ran away. It seems like
Yeah.
Mr. Tiger didn't really want to tell me anything, and he was mean.
Mavros finally catching up. Why did I park so far?
Oh, hi, Uncle Mavros. The tiger was defective.
What? As I look.
There's like a hole that's like it's burned, but it's also surrounded by the blood of that tiger.
I just look at all the corpses like, oh,
Looks up,
Okay.
sees the thing in the distance, it trips.
Winters is gonna look around, realize he's surrounded by bodies, and be like, "This feels familiar."
Oh no. Tiger's getting up and running off again.
well, we don't have to deal with him. We should find a base here to make. I'll kind of like use the vehicle's radio so we can talk to each other. Hey, Josh, did you find any secure buildings?
I don't know, did I?
You can roll. The base he found is a literal bank in this area.
That's the most secure thing I could find in the area.
Well, let's see if we can hold up in there and save our stuff.
We hold up in
Normally
the
the
bank.
vault will be fine.
We make our last stand in the bank. They're never gonna get us out of there.
Literally, we just put the door in front of everything.
We just close ourselves and we know damn well we can blow that thing off its hinges when we want to leave.
What I would do in character is like we put all of our important shit in the bank vault and the injured dude. That way we can go all the way down to that green base and come all the way back with all the rest of the shit. So I can just have a base in a bank, and then we can go fuck up the blue people.
So you want us to go back down there and get supplies?
We left all the gas.
What? That seems too important to not have attached to the thing that uses
I took
it.
all the weapons and armor and ammunition, and we put all the medical stuff in the other one with the dude.
If it was that important, you could have asked me to carry it.
I didn't want you to. Look, we already had our jeeps stuffed.
Yeah, we did. Okay, so when are we going back there to get the machine fuel?
Well, how about we just take one vehicle back once we get everything settled here, and leave the guy here with one vehicle. That way he can get somewhere if he needs to.
Okay.
Well, we go back for the gas, bring it here, and then we come. Well, we can go back for the gas, or we can go down, destroy another blue base, because fuck those guys. Then go get the gas and come back.
What if the blue people we find have gas?
Then we just raid them. How about that?
That sounds fun.
Should we do the same thing we did last time with our previous plan, where we annihilated at night?
It seems like they don't expect it, though maybe if we make this a habit, they might learn. So after this works, let's try to change it up a bit.
Okay.
I love after this works. That's hilarious.
So yeah, we're just gonna be doing all that. Set up the base here, put all the stuff in it, take one vehicle, go down south, get ready to ambush at night. And of course, we're going to leave a guy in the bank with lots of weapons, lots of ammunition, and lots of medical equipment, so he can help himself out.
Auntie's gonna be locked in there. Do we know how to open it again?
I guess I'll try to find a key so that way he can like lock the front doors or some shit.
Yes, lock the 1.5-ton door.
No, I mean like all the security doors, the security windows. You know, it's an advanced society, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure they have like metal window shutters and a bunch of other security shit. They can just go lockdown mode and all shuts.
By the way, I want to point out, I imagine when you say with all the weapons, and I just imagine the car, like as he's asleep, he just, James just fucking, not James, his brother sneezes. James 2 text Boogaloo, because the first one was so good, here's a sequel.
I like to imagine that when you mentioned that he has all the weapons he could need, he's just packed to the gills like Doom Guy. He's holding so many guns it increases AC. But yeah, that sounds fun. Should we like... So when we get to the bank, I'll help you unpack everything. Then we'll go raid somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just pull up both vehicles to the bank as long as Josh agrees with all this.
Okay. I'll go talk to him about it.
I probably would have had the radio on the entire time and forgot to shut it off.
I'll point out, yeah.
Yeah,
You did.
the radio was up the whole time.
By the way, as you're going to walk back, Scouter starts doing blippy and making sure it's not having the glitchy. It's key over in this general direction. Basically, you're sensing their fight going on.
Whoa! Hey, Uncle
Yeah.
Mavros!
What is it?
There's a lot of strong things over there. Are those
For
more
all
of
the
the
power
angry people?
I
as you
don't
look at-
know.
The power levels are rounding around 1,000 due to all the fighters and all that.
I see some
And
of
as-
them with 4 numbers on their power.
Oh! Yes. What?
And that's when you click, you're like, oh, that was in total you were reading.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Oh, that was
Oh.
all at once.
As
They've
you
got
look at one of the-
3 numbers on their things.
As you're looking at
What?
one of the power levels is jumping from around 100 and it's jumping to around 500 at the moment.
One of them seems to not know how strong they are.
Well,
And-
you gotta understand, we can't go 100% all the time, you know? Unless you're an android. Looks at Josh.
The 500 goes back to its normal number, and then as that goes on, 3 numbers immediately go to 0 and drop. Basically, Shadow, that's your comment, huh?
Oh.
Yeah. That's what they're sensing.
They're not at 4 numbers anymore. They're back down to 3, but as a group now.
Well, I really don't want to cross them because they seem to be about as strong as us. What's my power level, by the way?
I just look over at him in second form. Last time Frieza clocked this form was 1 million. No.
Looks at Mavros, Scouter cracks.
No!
Don't
That's
worry.
in my 5th form.
Glances over. Just checks you.
It's like, what, 350, 370? Around that range, I guess? I don't know.
You're 300.
And that's what's...
You're around
Sorry.
300. There was a bigger
Yes.
one over there, but just for a little bit. He didn't seem to know how strong he was. He's back down to being beneath you.
I just kind of grin. Well then, I guess not everyone can be this strong, as, just taking in that pride.
I want to be that strong. Can you try?
Now then, Josh, let's get all the things moved into the back. As I, start lifting up crates.
Oh, okay, later then.
Well, while you guys were talking, I already did it.
Oh, me going to lift a crate and it's just not there.
Go to the lift up.
Sorry, I should have been faster than that.
Damn it. I'm only fast if I'm big.
I'm sorry, Mr. Josh. You did all the work.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, how about the guy?
He's resting.
I'm gonna look in the side of the Jeep.
Does he got an IV drip on him? Is he okay?
Now he has that drip on.
Oh no, his power level's over drip 1000.
Ultra drip stink. Now,
If anybody's got the drip, it has to be Josh. Look at the outfit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back over here where Brady is, after being... Stop. No. That's my fault. Don't worry about it.
Meanwhile,
Anyways.
back at the plot.
It really is what it is. Anyways, you're waking up, after a few minutes of being down. The two guys who were unconscious, because Tri-Beam, they're dead now. The guy who was on the floor dying has already passed. The pilot, you can go and check on the pilot if you want. It's really unclear too from where you're standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on him.
Uh-huh. As you get closer, you could hear the pilot is, wheezing, holding on to a thing of metal that went into their torso. They're holding on as much as they can. They're like, oh, 18. You're alive. Press, get the communicator on. Call for help.
You really think they're gonna get here before you die?
I'm desperate, sir.
I could end your suffering if that's what you wish.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No way.
Oh shit!
This entire
No.
time, he's just been sitting there like, weaklings all around me. I'm surrounded by weaklings.
Around
I was gonna absorb the one that died, but I was like, oh cool, you're just serving him up for me right now.
Honestly, this was a Telltale Games option of just leave him to die or shoot him. I didn't think this was. You just.
He gave you a third option, Vinny.
You coded the third option.
I went to the cell option. Now I have human DNA.
Yeah, he has an agonizing last scream, and he's gone. However you absorb him is however you absorbed him. Good for you.
And I got the jack arm.
You straight up
With the
ate him.
pussy.
Oh no.
I hear like Quagmire discovering internet porn. Alright.
Well, congratulations. Now the helicopter has no pilot.
It's already crashed.
It's fucked. The crew is fucked. It's fucked. Keith was fucked, and now I have new DNA.
I wanna say the funny thing is just here and I was like, hey, this has gone to shit. Jumps out the fucking thing himself. He's like, I'm out.
By the way, we'll need to go a bit earlier because I need to make a trip first to get food for Tabby.
Mm-hmm.
So that can either happen during the break or at another time.
Truth be told, you could probably run it right now, depending on how long this section is going to be.
Is this going to be a fairly long section, Vinny?
This section should be a bit. How long would the thing take you, though? Realistically.
20 minutes, half an hour.
Not half an hour. You want me running to McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I could. I was like, this. I realistically had enough set up for like about 10 minutes. I could stretch it to 15.
Yeah. Stretch that, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna get food for him.
So yeah.
I almost want to discover key sense.
Have the
costs
robot sense
nothing.
people. Jesus.
Don't worry, I'll get you ways to get your key senses. It's gonna be neat when that happens.
It's gonna
For the
bonk you hard
meantime,
enough on the
My
head.
character, you can't see me, but I can see you.
that's terrifying to think about because we have like one, no, just one character is not seeable through key, realistically, and that's scary. You're the ultimate stealth boy when it comes to stealthing by key fighters.
Is minus energy detectable by key sense?
Yes.
I was about to
Cell
say
was
that they were
detectable.
stealth was detectable and demons were always detectable in Dragon Ball by everyone. I just imagine that it's like I imagine when you sense demon key though and stuff like that, it's just very you just get filled with a sense of dread as you do it. Is what I imagine.
Think of it like heavy chakra in Naruto.
Yeah, that's how I imagine it
Just wasn't
essentially.
sure since it's technically negative key, if key sense would work.
Don't worry, divine key is what's not sensible.
Yeah, apparently
Until
demons
you
aren't
get
strong
divine
enough to be
key.
counted as a god.
Don't worry, that's why Demigroz won. What? Anyways,
So I don't get anything from absorbing the pilot.
Mm.
uh, you will get his intelligence since he was a pilot.
I could use that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you got a little bit too intelligent.
How much is a little bit?
Oh, it says it's two highest, wisdom and intelligence.
Oh, that's... So I can add 2 to wisdom and 2 into intelligence?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright.
Delicious. You are a terrifying being.
He has no morals yet.
He's about to gain the morals by absorbing his intelligence and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Can I absorb the other crewmen?
I'll tell you this: you'll get the nutrients basically from the guy who's
They're kind of just fucked, so there's no point in absorbing them.
yeah, the guy who just tri-beamed. You'll be able to get at least one stat up.
Yeah, they're not worth it.
Give me your technique.
Yeah, I'm not trying to use tri-beam. If I roll unlucky, I'm just fucked.
Yeah, no, tri-beam is something you get later, or if you're ballsy right now, or if you really want to have a second form cell moment with TN. Bro, tri-beam's awesome. By the way, I want to point out, the girl who got tri-beam, she's one of my strongest NPCs right now. She almost died. So yeah, that's just to let you know something. Anyways, Brady, if the dropship's destroyed, the crew is dead. You ate a crew member. Brady is the imposter. Anyways.
Members are dead. Moving on.
Yep. You're now moving on, wandering through the forest and all that. I'd like for you to roll a perception for me really quickly.
Ding.
So yeah, you hear you basically hear a few leaves rustling nearby.
Ignore it.
You're gonna ignore it?
I can just hear the cell walk this entire time.
God damn it, now I can't stop, you fucker. So yeah, you're just walking with the squeaky footsteps. Don't worry about it. It's going. After a couple minutes, there's another leaf rustle nearby from behind again. I'm guessing you're still ignoring it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep
That's
ignoring
perfect,
it.
Braden.
So yeah. Oh god, I just looked at what you put in the chat. Oh no. Wait, you got the drip? Hold on. I should-
Yeah. If Deku ever got the drip, he'd straight up just get one for all and not have to do anything for it.
So yeah, Brady, at some point, as you're walking, you feel a tap on your back, essentially.
Alright, I'll turn around for that. That's
Mhm.
something deems itself important.
So as you, where is it? Turn around, you get to see, essentially, a little girl. Just looking up at you. Hi,
And who are you supposed to be?
name's Sarah. What's your name?
Oh,
Don't
God.
think I have it. So you can call me 18.
Well, that's a pretty neat thing. Any point to the nickname?
It's my model number. I was not born like I'm assuming you were. I was built to become perfection.
Oh. Oh, you're that guy. Oh.
Do you mean that guy?
Oh, I just heard about you, is all.
Oh God, Vinny, no.
From who?
I'm not allowed to tell. They'd be mad if I did.
Here, I'm really debating whether to draw the line, step across the line of just straight up evil or not. Can you describe them?
Well, alright, I'll describe them a little bit. I don't think they'll be mad at me for that. Let's see, there's 5 of them. One of them is very strict and always professional about everything, which can be a little mean sometimes. One of them, let's see. Oh, one of them likes cooking a lot, and she's doing a little clap. She's excited about it a little. She has really good cooking. One likes swords, and the other likes doing magic stuff. Yeah.
It's entirely pointless. Why are you in the middle of these woods? Where am I?
Oh, you're just, well, you were over the calm emptiness, I guess, but now you're in the forest. I guess you can call this a calm forest?
Come on, I'm gonna start burning this place down.
Please don't do that.
I think you should play the cell song I'm currently listening to, or just listen along with me is fine.
I have the cell walk sound on loop, and it's hilarious.
I saw your ship crashed. You alright?
Of course. There was nothing that I couldn't handle. The crew, however, they won't be missed.
Ah. Guessing they're bad people then, huh?
You could say that.
Well, that's good. It's unfortunate, though, but, I mean, they were bad, I guess. I think.
Yes, I'll make sure that I put at least the pilot ticket as I squeeze my hand.
She's just staring at your hand like,
You wouldn't understand it.
Guess not. It slowly looks away from the hand. Alright. Where you heading?
Not entirely sure, I must admit.
You have a purpose?
Outside of seeking perfection, not necessarily.
I guess you're not necessarily evil then. That's good.
Exhales through nose.
I heard that.
It just fucking blew out my eardrums as I'm flying off the distance from that powerful wind wave. Hilarious.
It is taking everything against me not to shotgun the hell. It's
Right when you said that, I got him.
Got him.
Yeah. Anyways, he's back. He's recording. Alright. Bobby Brady, you're welcome for the conflicting feelings.
Are you ready to fight a god?
By the way,
Sorry.
really quickly, do a perception for me really quickly?
oh goddamn! I'm about to get with the baseball.
No. It's different.
Get your fucking knees knocked out and your fucking temple elbowed. You're fucking gone.
Alright, so you notice that her right hand that's down, you notice her basically shift something deep into one of her pockets in her and all that. You don't see what it was, but you can tell she's making sure to hide something. Or at least keep something stuck. Or blah. She put an item in her pocket basically. That's basically it. She could be hiding it, she may not. Who fucking knows? If you want to know she's hiding it or not in sight. If you don't care, you don't have to. You literally
I ain't
Yeah.
got nothing.
you have no clue what the item could be. If she's trying to hide it or she's just, pushing it back in her pocket. Have you held a item in your hoodie before? Like, have you had a hoodie on and put shit in there?
Yes.
Yeah, you know how sometimes shit can fly out of that.
I'm back. I'm so sorry
Hello.
that took so long.
No, you're fine.
That's alright. Look, Dan, the character that's been introduced.
Oh, new character?
Look at that. Look at her.
Huh. I know which picker you used for that.
Uh-huh. Anyways. Yeah, Brady has conflicting feelings about her existence.
So why did you interact?
Well, I kind of just see the good in all people. And honestly, you look like you're in a little bit of a bind, and I wanted to see if I could help. Plus, you seem like you're a bit misguided.
Like, I'm no longer conflicted. What did you put in your pocket then?
Oh, just my earrings. She's not intimidated.
Oof.
Well, now I'm just I went from angry to sad real fucking
That you're not phasing her.
pretty much.
She's
Can you
putting her.
guide me to the way out of this forest?
Let's see. Considering there's like damn fingernails, like the fastest way out is up in this direction, in this way, but there's a little bit of hostile wildlife over there. This way is gonna be a little bit longer, but we can kind of go through. We can either go north or south. North
I'm
has.
sorry.
I mean, you're lost and alone.
Tails again. I was lucky I can't fly.
Oh, you can't fly yet?
No. He says they're clenched teeth.
I'm sorry to hear that. I know a couple people who could help you with that later on.
I'm sure I'll find someone later down the line who knows how to do it.
Meanwhile, earlier, a child could fly.
Yeah.
And a child taught me how to fly.
Literally,
Right.
like an hour ago, a flying girl shot down their fucking helicopter.
To be fair, only on the cloud. Flying on the cloud.
I know, but
Newest-
Winters, Josh,
That is
In my
That-
defense, when you learned to fly, I was a nucleus.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Flying on the cloud, the newest form of transportation brought to you by Nintendo on the Switch.
It's on the cloud.
Don't worry, you're just gonna lag all the time in the sky.
Nimbus
Cloud
is like 40 feet movement speed, right? Or
120.
45.
120.
Good lord, he's actually double my speed.
Yeah, that girl was going fast with the Nimbus using dash actions. So yeah, basically, long story short, the dropship was like 240 feet max, like on its like normal. Cloud was at full speed, keeping up with them. Yeah, the Nimbus is kind of terrifying.
That's insane.
why. There's a reason why I'm not giving anyone a fucking Nimbus yet. I don't need people having 240 feet of flying on dashes, you know?
But at least we have 120 feet of car.
Yeah.
For one, there's none of us that are pure. For two, none of us are human.
You don't think I'm pure? Pure evil.
No, Black Nimbus.
Unadulterated. Bad.
Well, Power Pole Pro is just a human transformation, so I think Josh can get it.
What?
Just get the
No,
power pole.
what?
11% of myself could get it.
The big guy. You want to go north or south? North has the dangerous animals and south has the less dangerous way, but it's longer.
Let's go the shorter path. The sooner I can get back to my creator, the sooner I can the closer I can get to perfection.
Creator, huh? You mean that one doctor lady?
Yes, that's why I'm called 18. I was built, not born.
Huh. Alright.
Absorbs Dr. Lady, becomes the best. Sorry.
It's so smart you have a stroke.
Plus 20 to wisdom.
Minus 30 to intelligence.
I just realized,
It can be reversed.
I'm just saying, if you overload it.
she's literally both the Bulma and the Jiro of my world at the same time, and I just realized what is this monster I've created?
Yes, congratulations, you made Bulma the antagonist. We actually get to kill Bulma. I've been looking forward to this for so long. 30 years I've waited.
But
Welcome
yeah,
to the Blue Band Empire.
welcome to Conton City. Alright, now can you stop Vegeta?
No.
I just heard the 17 no in my head from that.
Yeah, I try my best to get a Vegeta out, but like, fuck's sake.
Party
Do you know how long you have
No.
to do this to fucking get your voice to sound like a smoker?
Yeah.
Probably.
Hello, Mavros.
No.
You're cute.
No.
Jeez, he did a really good sell there.
Why, thank you.
Did this for like 2 hours. It just makes sense.
And then he went right to
The
Gohan.
cough was perfect too.
That was actually a painful cough.
I like
But
the idea
the
that as
scream
he
was
coughed,
perfectly Gohan.
I like the idea that as he coughed, he like de-evolved back through the stages, so it was like he just spits out everybody that he absorbed.
Goes from perfect form straight to larva, because somehow it goes back to
I'm
larva.
baby again! No!
The way to beat Cell was COVID all along.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Brady, it's travel time with your new girl. She's following you.
I don't know if she's if she's of age, so I'd rather not refer to her as my girl.
Alright, she's a girl.
Well, I mean, you're 18.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
By the way, as you travel, you can hear a lot of gunfire suddenly in the distance. Would you like to go forth and investigate what's going on?
Of course!
Alright.
I'm going to
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, you guys are
Apparently,
going
this is the
forward.
Vegeta knows his son music. And I thought this was like the fighting music. God fucking damn it. Sorry.
Alright, give me a second to place you on the other map really quickly. Yeah. So Brady, how do you like your new party member?
I either want to shoot her or absorb her, but I'm not sure she's important yet. And last time I acted rationally, you made the cripple a necessary character.
To be fair, he kind of was the whole time.
I'm pretty sure the cripple was a necessary character before we even fucking crippled him.
Yeah.
Considering that we killed him and he didn't die at first.
Alright, let me get these things put on the other page now. So this is the scene you go on to. Yeah, you see a lot of corpses, and you see there are two motherfuckers who attacked both sides as the gunfire started to clear. This person's being gripped on their throat, and you can see these two are squaring off. Oh yeah. It's your go, Brady.
I'll move up. Right here.
So as you're going, it's like, wait. And you know, she's following, she's crouching with you.
I'm just observing.
Alright. So yeah. You see the two martial artists fighting, you know, this guy is exhausted, you can tell he doesn't have a lot left in him. He's panting a lot, you know. And this guy's just like, you know, for being the strongest warrior in this group, you're really disappointing. He just yells, shut up. Well, since you're so disappointing, maybe you should just die right here, right now. He's taking a step forward. Oh man, that's pretty terrifying. You're taking a step? How courageous of you. And by the way, you can see that that guy is actually smoking a cigarette. I'll increase these two's token on the side really quickly so you can see him better.
Indeed.
By the way, I will apologize right now. That guy has a snake around his neck. I apologize, Brady.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I hope you like their interesting...
Just thanks, so this is engagement.
Anyways. Yeah, so you see this guy, you know, going in. And you see him using like bonus actions and oh wow, look at that. He actually did pretty good. You know, it's, you know, barrage him, all that, and then, you know, gets a punch in the face after the finger barrage. And then, you know, the guy, after getting hit pretty good, he just slowly starts looking back at him. He grabs his hand, pushing his arm out the way, and then he just wipes the blood off. Not bad. You got a good hit. You see him looking down at the floor at his destroyed cigarette. You really shouldn't have pissed me off, though. and then you just see, well, this poor bastard. So yeah, he's just beating him. Then he just hits him with another. So yeah, he just holding him. He's just punching him in the face repeatedly, hitting him in the gut, and then basically he does the Jiro stabbing Yamcha through the heart thing. Then he just drops. What? That's what you bastard get for ruining my fucking cigarette. Hey, you done with your toy over there? Come on, he's still choking. He's got some life. He just goes over to the side to sit on a rock. He's just biding his time, waiting. The girl's like, these feel like demons. We shouldn't be here. 18, right?
That must be why I want to go talk to them. I like this big ass grin on my face.
Uh-oh.
And that's how Cell died.
I don't think he should go out there, though.
Well, they are obviously strong. But it seems they were the ones provoked. Are they really evil if they simply defended themselves?
I mean, I guess you bring up a good point, but what if they started the fight?
Well then, you're fucked.
Go talk to them if you want. I'm gonna stay right here.
Gonna cell walk the whole way up to here.
So yeah, the one who's having fun with their choke fest. Oh? Will you look at that?
Moves at fucking 90 degrees.
She looks over, calling him out. Hey, Ika, there's a new boy here. Check it out. You see him, he's lighting his cigarette with his. Basically, he's doing like a finger thumb flick and lighting a fire himself. Like he has no lighter, he's just doing it. And he looks up like, And he gets up with the new lit cigarette. Hey there. What's up with you? Wait. He's squinting his eyes, looking at you a bit. Oh shit, you're pretty demonic, aren't you?
You could say that. I felt something familiar with you,
Well, damn.
so I figured I'd approach. Did this one give you any trouble? Kicks the body next to me.
If you count destroying my cigarette and causing a small line of blood, yes. If you don't count that as actual trouble, then no.
She's the strongest of the group.
He was.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Ah. Not many people with one of those traits. Congratulations, Brady. You get to increase your dexterity, and the other stat is. Actually, it's Constitution.
By how much?
2 by both. Don't worry about it. So yeah, that boy is just. He's gone. He's dead.
Nice.
Good.
Well,
So how did you lot get here? I could see some familiar colors and some that I could care less about.
hey, you want to explain? And the girl's like, oh, I'll be completely honest. We just wanted to see some hell on Earth. And it's already halfway here, so might as well help speed up the process.
At that point. Yes.
What about
Should
you?
I be correct? You're assuming you're both demonic.
Mm-hmm. From hell itself.
Afraid I've never been. I was
You
built in
haven't.
a lab, unfortunately.
Oh.
But
And
judging by your looks and this feeling I feel, I couldn't help but assume.
Hmm. Alright, I see what you mean now by the lab thing. Now that the filling out your energy, it's not entirely demonic. It's off.
Apologies, that's a bit of a side effect of that ability I have. The more I absorb, the more complicated my energy gets.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, what brings you from hell, if that's where you're from?
He just points at the girl. Like I said, we just wanted to see hell on earth.
You came from hell, and you just happened to pop up in between a fight?
Honestly, we got here and we decided let's roam. See what happened. We saw this group fighting. We decided we should step in. The other guy just steps up. Yep. And well, it was honestly a pointless, pathetic fight. The closest one to being strong didn't even test me, so eh.
Interesting.
By the way, in this guy's image, he's wearing a Shenron jacket. If you look at the jacket, you see a little Shenron on him.
You got the drip.
Yeah, he has drip. Don't worry about the snake around his neck. He's just sitting there doing nothing, staring.
Orochimaru, is that you?
Fuck, you figured out the subplot. Anyways.
I want that young Uchiha body.
Oh god. Delicious. Anyways, as your guys' conversation goes on, this guy finally stops moving. Oh, he's ran out of air. That's upsetting. He was really fun to play with. And you see her just drop him. Can we go get other toys now? I'm bored. He's just staring at her with the most bruh face ever. Well, we're gonna go and be on our way.
Very well. It was nice to meet some more of. May I say my kind? I feel that's not exactly correct, but it's not exactly wrong.
Well, I lied. I personally don't care. And I see you as a warm welcome. Or should I say hot welcome? And as that part goes on, no one notices, but she's just right there suddenly. Like, hey 18, can we go now? And her arms are crossed and all that. Oh, who's the little girl?
Still know the way, correct?
Yes, I do. Now can we go?
Fine. Since they are going off on their ways, lead the way.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to bother you two, and I'm going. And she's just kind of walking off.
Unfortunately, that's my way out here. So best of luck and happy hunting.
Hey, you mind if we tag along? There's not much to do here. Would like to join.
Why not? More the merrier. It'd be nice to get to know my brethren.
He has that devilish smirk, and the other is just kind of giddy about this and excited. This one's using some wings to fly, and this one is just floating off the ground, and they're following. And then the one in front of she's like, why are they following?
Well, they simply wanted to tag along.
That sharp inhale.
But I heard her do the large exhale.
Yeah. Meanwhile, as that goes on, we're gonna get that over there, and then we're gonna go back to their group really quickly. But let's take a small break really quickly. All right.
So congratulations, you're a Final Fantasy party now, Brady.
Don't worry, Brady. I've given you So Brady, I've given you the angel on the shoulder and quite literally the devil on your shoulder. You're welcome. Your
I
character
thought I was
development
the
will
devil
be.
on my shoulder.
Don't worry. I'm giving you literally evil characters and a good character. Now your character development will be interesting from here.
Finally, I have my niggas with me.
That's gonna need editing.
Why is that?
You know why. Don't act like that's even a fucking question, man.
I'll be right back.
Making me have to put in work. How dare you?
Oh my god. Oh
I live to catch people off guard like that.
It's not catching people off guard. It's I literally can't stop this. There's nothing off guard about that. It's just, oh great, you pushed the button. Congratulations.
Teeth, cope, and mold.
Whatever, man.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's definitely need to be edited.
Yeah.
It was really good though, but sadly our audience would be picky about that.
Sadly, the site this uploads to does not take kindly to the use of very particular words.
Pretty much.
And
that as an outro for the other video.
And as little as I fucking care, they do.
Yep.
Mom's getting her in an outfit.
Oh boy.
I'm glad this is
Interesting
small, because if it
sessions,
wasn't, I'd actually have to pay attention to that shit.
There you guys.
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Tier 6, Barrett 50 cal in 7 days.
Nice.
So sorry for just randomly disappearing. Food.
We just had a break too, so you're fine, Tavis. I just got perfect cell theme going. Alright, now what should I have?
I'm trying to think of what would be good for us to like casually listen to while we're playing this, but like, I don't know.
Get down to the That's fun.
The dragon theme could be good.
I'm just gonna listen along with you.
this video isn't getting posted before I go to work. Fuck.
Alrighty.
Is Vinny here?
No.
Okay.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, Vinny.
So
I was just gonna ask you something kind of funny, in my opinion, but would make sense. Because of my low ranking status, I would have had to make some budget cuts and not get any scouters. And the only scouter is the damn ship.
Wait, so
Scouter and-
Winters has the only scouter.
yeah.
You see, I had to do some budget cuts. Scouters cost a lot of money.
The only one who
Oh.
has anything like that is not only the ship itself, but your captain. Your captain
Yeah.
has one because it's
Okay.
built
Yeah.
into his helmet.
Yeah, it's just like, man, we had to do some budget cuts. I
Basically, he has a standard issue helmet. That's why he has it.
went all in on weapons and armor, but I didn't really put anything into sensors.
Like at the last second, like, all right, now for
Damn it. And I also didn't put in anything for extra fuel. I just kind of forgot about that too. So that explains a lot of things.
Hey, what you guys think about the session so far?
You forgot to reroute waste to the recycling plant for being made into fuel.
Oh, we just eject it out the fucking port.
Yeah, you. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to send that stuff to the engine.
Oh.
It'll make it smell like ass, but it runs a bit longer. I think there's actually like a really big problem with using manure as a fuel. I think that's actually like a really big health hazard. Don't do that.
For his crew, maybe.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can breathe in space.
You literally don't need to breathe.
Thinks back to that one time he's just slowly drifting in space, arms crossed, just damn it.
What you guys think about
They
the
sunk
three-
my battleship.
So what you guys think about the 3 new characters Brady has? The angel and demons on his shoulder.
Yeah,
That's an angel?
That's neat.
It's not an angel, no. I was saying angel as the phrase.
Yes,
They're not
that's an angel. Congratulations.
If that was an angel, I feel like the two demons would not have tagged along me. I'd have been fucking repulsed.
He would have exploded. Well, it'd have been easy to tell they were an angel. One, they would have been potentially
blue.
more. Yeah, blue. They would have been blue was the first thing.
Congratulations, they are not Smurf. Wait, are angels just Smurfs because they're so powerful they go into another universe and just
Wait,
be the most
Did that-
powerful thing, decide who the most powerful person there is, and
Wait.
teach them everything they know?
Dan, by that logic, you're saying the Grand Priest is just Papa Smurf, and I don't like that.
Isn't
He's
he?
also short. He's also short, which
Now,
also
are we using it as Papa Smurf the title, or Papa Smurf the phrase? Oh, I'm about to Papa Smurf.
both.
And Zeno is like, what, Gilgamesh? Gilgador.
It's his fucking cat, Azrael. The Smurfs are treating him right, at least.
Burger.
You good? Was that enough food?
You ever just feel like, even while you're eating dinner, just getting up and going to McDonald's?
Mm-hmm. Everyone's done that at least
Yes.
once.
Especially since it's literally 3 minutes away from my house. Yes.
Same.
By the way, David, I love how you guys travel over there. It's like, oh hey, the mountain. By the way, the only reason why there's not constant scanning over there is because the mountains are actually interfering with the Wi-Fi. Don't worry about it. Terrain matters, anyways. Now there's only a mountain between you guys, and the closeness. Literally, they're in range, which is cool. Meanwhile, the other side of the fucking planet, Shadow's killing people. Isn't that neat?
I just did like a 3-in-1 shot.
You know who else is in range? Anyway,
It doesn't
are we
matter.
starting back up anytime soon?
I was about to ask actually, right now.
Hmm.
I just mid-bite of
Spectator
food.
ready.
Dan, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I was just muting because I was talking with someone.
You.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You guys ready to resume?
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
Alright. Brady, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. We're resuming now. We're back at the three dumbasses. Hello. What you guys doing over there? Besides, you guys got the thing set up? You guys gonna go into the bank? What you guys doing over there?
I'm trying to breathe. Sorry. I was mid-bite.
Well, I
Wait,
guess
you
we're
can
gonna.
breathe?
What's that feel like?
Anyway.
It's actually a
Well,
risk to start breathing as your race. Every once in a while, you just have your first breath can potentially kill you. That's why they just don't simply breathe.
Does that mean that they can scream unendingly?
if you look in Dragon Ball Z at Frieza, he is definitely fucking breathing when he's getting beat down and shit.
Well, I mean, when he's cut in half, yeah.
See, his race by default doesn't need oxygen, but they use it as support if they're dying. Oxygen's quite literally life support.
Oxygen is like a buff for these people.
Anyway.
Oxygen is a buff.
I just want us to get ready to just fuck up another group. Are you ready? Do you need anything?
I'm ready. If we don't have enough fuel, I'll try to carry you.
Right. And I go back to the guy. Are you gonna be okay in the bank all by yourself?
Yeah.
Just let you know, there's plenty of grenades, guns, armor, medicine, just in case you get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever need to radio your friends, I'm pretty sure you can use your Jeep and do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just let them know.
By the way, I can't wait till when you guys get back over here finally at later in the campaign. There's just a mountain of blue corpses.
Now, I am going to tell
it's
you
hidden
this.
under a pile of bodies.
I am going to tell you this. I am really mad. I am absolutely seething with rage. And I'm going to go kill a bunch of blue fuckers.
Do it.
Blue fuckers.
You are allowed to say it this time.
Yeah,
You're still young.
Get those fucking blue boos over there.
I'm sorry, what?
It's slang. We call them blue boos. It's insulting and it's hilarious.
Alright, as I just turn around and walk
And
out.
the slang return.
Fuckers. Okay.
24 is just laughing his ass off because he said that.
Okay, so funny thing I want to point out, that phrase was an accidental thing in the last session for the other party. I'm like, you know what? That's staying. That's blue band. That's slaying against the blue band now. Let's go. A mistake caused a long-term joke. Let's go.
Alright.
Are the blues hurt? Do you have a blue boo?
Yes.
And we load up into the other one. It's just the three of us and the animal.
And the dog.
I'm just standing on top of it, arms crossed.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just kind of shrink down a little bit, just so I don't overweigh the vehicle.
As you're sitting the
Dude.
vehicle devolving,
It's
the
like
vehicle starts. It goes from slanted and tipping a little on one side to just normal.
it's like 1.5 form.
Quickly, he was.
I mean,
for it.
Frieza did have that. It's when he broke his armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
took off his armor, so his armor's better.
He took off the armor because he had a better armor class underneath.
Oh my god, that's actually funny when you need your 20 AC, so you rip off your 15 AC armor.
Alright, so
Oh my-
I start driving us.
Frieza did the equivalent of a barbarian ripping off plate mail off of himself. That's what Frieza did.
That's the ultimate disrespect to your enemy.
I'm gonna do that as a barbarian one day, just rip off plate mail and scare the opponent.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be driving us down there, keeping an eye on the fuel.
Yeah. So yeah, it is Wonder time.
And we have the same exact plan that we did for the first base.
Except
Sounds
now I
like
have
a-
many key blasts and shit to deal with.
It should work fine.
So yeah, you guys. By the way, there's a radio. This is the part where you guys just casually listen to Dragon Soul along the drive, or Chala Head Chala.
This band is pretty good.
The whole time Winters is just on the communicator, like saying, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?"
Don't stop, we're in luck now.
By the way, as you guys get to the letter U, literally out of nowhere, one of the worms just fucking jumps out, but you guys hit a worm that was emerging. It's dead.
I really hope the vehicle doesn't die on me. Hey Josh,
I shoot worm.
hey Josh, was there any damage as I'm still driving?
To what?
So basically, as you guys are driving, a worm emerged from the ground, but it was in front of the Jeep, so you just rammed into it and it died.
I felt
Since you're on the outside, can you check to see if there's any damage?
So yeah, you're
course.
checking.
It looks.
Oh god. Yeah, nothing's wrong. There's a little bit of denting in the front, but it's fine. No, it's the most minor dent. It's literally, you don't have to care. But yeah.
Nothing of value. Or, rather, nothing too distraught. We'll be fine.
Alright.
It's merely a flesh wound, as we would say.
I'll pet the dog because he's probably a bit freaked out from hitting a tree.
The worm is a tree now.
I mean, the worm's big as shit.
Yeah. It was a younger worm, so that's why it's dead, but it was big enough to be a threat. It's dead anyways. Basically think of like a 2x2 token.
Okay.
Not too much larger, but not too much shorter.
It would die if we hit it with a car.
Yeah, it's almost baby. Basically, it's the equivalent of running over a toddler.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's find another one.
Just looks over. What the fuck?
Let's find another one. Looks to the side. There's a camel.
I want to hit that one, Dad.
I'm driving, damn it.
I want to hit that one.
I just imagine you're mid-drive, and you're not even looking, you just hold your arm out and fire and hit it.
I want to hit that
Anyway,
one.
Now then.
Shoo.
Yeah, you hit it in the face. You guys hit, and you knock two different camels on fucking conscious. The herd is scared. They're trying to scamper around.
I didn't know camels herded.
I don't know.
Ouch.
They're just there's like 3 camels, basically. That's it. The third one's running. Can they run? I've never seen a
They
camel
can run pretty fast. They're like a horse.
They
They're
gallop.
fast.
They gallop and they gallop over sand. It's scary.
I'm scared to see what they would look like on pavement. They go through a building.
Stupid. They would look stupid on pavement. They were made for desert.
Yeah, they were.
They kind of lumber around a bit, I think.
Yeah, they lumber and then they sprint, apparently. Damn.
Dad, I hit that one.
Alright, so, we could go with the same exact plan, but we could also go with by the water, so they can't escape.
So, you're saying the first idea, so you're saying the first thing we should do is destroy their escape?
Yes. Well, no, let's not do that. Let's just do the same exact thing we did last time. Sorry. My brain is on... It's...
Maybe after we take off communications, then we can lock them in.
just like we did last time.
Yeah, but then we can have fun with what happens in the what is it? Creamy center.
He just looks over mid-drive. The fuck? Eyes completely off the desert.
He's just looking up at Uncle Mavros, just expecting praise. Either that or to be told off. Just like, was what I said yet a right thing or a wrong thing?
I don't know.
Ends up paying another worm.
Just another word turner.
Just to realize it's actually a big blue worm.
Anyway.
That'd be unfortunate.
You better be glad I never got along with my father.
Who was your father?
Just think of me, but taller.
Let me guess, more handsome?
No. His
So
charisma
he's
score
got
was lower
wrinkles.
than mine.
I'm sorry.
Josh laughed.
Man, this is a really long fucking trip.
Yeah, it is.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, we went back, we're forward, now we're back, forward.
Sorry, I had to run over something.
Hold on, we gotta run again.
Ah!
Sorry, the timelines are converging right now. Yeah. You guys are going to the military land. Yeah, for being the neighbor to the other docks, you don't really see motherfuckers on security, and no one's really checking as you're driving by. Basically, this harbor is horrible. That's basically the long story short. The other guys were more equipped since you guys got there.
Wow. We may not actually have to wait till night to take this on.
Alright.
Here we go. This is a good one to listen to. Piccolo versus 17.
The last.
Alright, let's put up to a vote. Do we want to just all out storm them right now? Or stealthy?
Okay. I imagine you guys are in the middle of the base in front of everyone, just no one's realizing it's you guys talking about this.
It's the Bulwark thing of playing rock, paper, scissors in front of the enemy to see who gets to fight them. The last time we waited for night, we came back and our base wasn't a base anymore.
You make a good point. As I get out of the car.
We should probably be a bit faster, but maybe not stupid still.
Well, let me find a good place to park.
You can get a nice place to park.
I'll shut off the car and hand Josh the keys. I don't want to break the keys. Now, everyone split up, do your thing.
Yep. Fucking Josh flies off and tries to find a fuel depot.
And
I'm gonna find like lines. I'm gonna find like lines and signal receivers, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna shoot them.
Alright. I might actually be able to have a map for this, potentially. I'm checking.
what I'm gonna do is attack from the shadows
Map.
again.
That's a spaceship. That's not for this. Give me a quick minute. Yeah, I don't. Sorry. Kill
Hmm.
them.
Aw. Okay.
Ow.
They have chosen death.
That's a lookout. I wasn't looking for Jesus.
Red bomber coming in. Pew pew. Aiming for the aiming for like dishes or things, satellite dishes, things used for communication, and antenna, like struts for our really big fucking phone tower, that stuff.
Yep. They explode.
And of course, I'll be bulking up to over maximum shit.
Oh boy, those poor guys.
Using up all my key to make this a stealthy adventure yet again.
You don't have to use all of it to smash up the escape.
Oh, trust me, it's for holding the form.
Oh.
Just go 5th form, and now I'll roll stealth.
That's terrifying.
How can
And now
something
what-
that big move that quietly?
And now all I'm going to be doing is tearing apart, like, the power, I guess? Or whatever I did last time. Didn't I go, like, after hard hitters, the power, and then just take people out?
Yeah.
Alright. Whatever rolls you want me to roll.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so you're stealthing through, you're getting around. You actually are stealthing really fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there is a... What's it called? So I want you to make a, saving throw for me really quickly. Because this guy can sense your key.
Dex save. Gotcha.
The one thing you can't hide from yet.
I barely.
Yeah, literally, you heard the pew last second, just dodge.
You had that sixth sense, like.
There's a crane boy in front of you now.
You know I'm gonna try to bend him in half.
Yep. He's one of the
Oh,
strongest ones too.
no.
Do you know what I did to the other base?
The other bit. Wait. You're supposed to be dead.
Say goodbye to your spine!
Ah! Here's the sad part. Strength is one of their weaknesses.
Did you just bane him?
Yes.
Oh no.
Damn.
And now I'll proceed to use him as nunchucks.
He's trying to crawl away. Oh god.
Oh no.
Anyone I get into contact with, I'm gonna hit them with the human nunchuck.
That poor human.
Fucking.
He's dead, kid. Like,
I was 1 point away from just making that an instant kill.
He's going to be dead soon.
Can you like throw him in front of a building, line it up for something else?
But yeah, I imagine I'm gonna have to use like perception at some point.
Yeah, do that for me really quickly.
And-
You're too cracked out on the energy right now.
Winters is going to begin charging something.
Uh-huh.
So he's just going to hold his hands together and start focusing.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at where you are. The first guy is just, hang on, let me just really quickly mark him as dead. Because he's gonna die after all that. I'm gonna throw him over there. You have two boys trying to assault you at once now, Tavis.
Mm.
The key sensors are scary boys because they know.
I mean, I literally did just bulk up. I probably
Well,
jumped from
meanwhile,
300.
Oh,
I probably jumped
Josh.
from 300 to like 700, realistically.
Uh-huh. So they try to charge you.
All right,
And you can see him incoming.
punches.
Go ahead, beat him up.
A 1 and a 2.
So yeah,
I-
one of them you just gut punch.
Whack.
The other one,
Whack.
yeah, the other one dodges.
I'm just not gonna be using any key for my punches because it's just I'm using my key to hold my form.
Yeah. Basically, if you go for a really good right hook, the guy redirects the arm away from them, but it redirects into the other guy's gut. Friendly fire is pretty fun.
Mm.
So that guy who's never been hit, that guy's never been hit with the force of a truck before in his life, so he's stepping back, taking the recoil. So he just
And then I'll just toss their friend at them as I try to get a better advantage.
alright, throw. Alright. Let's see if these guys can.
Yeah, it would be a dexterity dodge.
Yeah. This guy has to dodge as best he can. Damn, he still gets hit pretty hard. Yep. Damn, they're both getting hurt pretty hard. Alright, you're getting the high ground. What would you like to do for them?
I'm probably just gonna. Oh. You know in WWE how they jump off the back rope and backflip smack them?
Oh no.
I want to do that.
You have a tail.
Yes. Acrobatics.
Break this man in half with a tail.
Do a backwards flip.
Oh no.
And then I'm just gonna land with all my fucking body weight.
Yeah, one guy is just outright dead.
That's gonna be painful.
Keep in mind, my base weight for my first form is 300.
Oh no.
So, one of them you just hear bone crunches. Actually, hear from both. One of them dies, and this guy is. Well, he's screaming now. So, if you wanted to stop him from screaming, you could slide a hand to grab his face and let him know what death tastes like.
And I just start. I just grab him by the face and then just lift him up a little bit, smash. Lift him up a little bit, smash, 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 smash.
we're out
Just
here
into the
playing-
pavement.
We're here playing Dragon Ball. Mavros is out here playing Doom.
Yep, so I'm gonna throw this in the build pile.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Yep.
Hang on, let me do this one thing really quickly for you guys so we can tell who has how many.
I imagine someone's gonna snipe me in the back because I didn't see shit.
When the next time comes around for a person to do something, Winters is going to blah the move.
So I'm gonna put the everyone's kills under them really quickly so we know who gets how many kills.
Okay.
So I'll be able to tell who has how many kills. I'm gonna set it up like this so it's easier.
So, Vinny, I've got a question. You know the Big Bang Kamehameha, right? Like how it works in Xenoverse? Where if you're not locked on, you do a sweep?
Yeah. Doing one of those.
Can I do that with Psycho Burst?
If it was like a... Let's see, could you?
Because that's what I've been, quote-unquote, charging, even though it doesn't have a charge to it.
Because you were charging it a bit, yeah, I'll let you this time.
Alright, I'll make it cost a bit more just because I'm doing something fancy with it.
Yeah.
But Winters is going to drop onto the wide portion, not the longest, side of one of the buildings with the most numbers he can see inside, and he's going to blow out what he's been holding for a big cylinder of black fuck you energy.
So what you're saying is you're getting a lot of kills right now.
I'm leaving that up to your discretion.
Just... Hang on. You gotta give me a second. So, you're doing it in the long ways portion of a building, you said?
Yes. Well, alright, it's like, you know the dimensions of the attack, where it's like a tube? He's gonna land on the same side of it that, like, matches the size of the tube. So, like, you know how there's a long side and a wider side, where width is, like, the shorter length? He's gonna be on the wide side so that it is on the width side, so that he can have it go through more for the length.
Oh boy.
I can draw this.
Yeah. That'd be really appreciated right
So you know how a house can be like this? Is this visible?
Yeah, it is.
Winters will do his thing along the same side, you see?
Alright.
So a bit like that. So he shoots this out and tries to punch a hole through the side of the building.
Alright. So, look at the damage. The fucking damage.
36.
You ready to see how many you got, Dan?
I'm not sure. Oh.
Those are just normal soldiers. They were just doing their job. Then the building. This guy is still alive though. That guy's looking up. You see him getting up from the rubble.
And Winters has mildly numb hands right now because of the power of that attack.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
I just put down all the kill-taculars.
Yeah, the guy's looking up and he's like, "Oh, you bitch."
Oh, I missed one.
Really
Maybe
shouldn't have done
talk.
that. So yeah, he's panting. You see him like, you can tell he's hurt. And you can see the little bit of like your key, heavy little lightning spikes around him a little bit.
Ooh.
So yeah, he was very clearly hit by it.
Don't worry, I'll finish you off too.
like hell you will, and you see him charging at you suddenly. Is there anything you're able to do before he gets to you?
Depends on if you want me to have used my action for that, because that
Yeah, that would be
theoretically
an action.
is the action.
Yeah, that would be an action if you got, and if you have like bonuses or anything.
I can do a
would you be
bonus action for an offhand attack, I guess.
Alright, you could slap him.
Alright.
Just
I would laugh if the pimp flap took.
Oh my god. And that took a lot of effort to do, so I'm gonna drink him a little. Oh my
So, yeah,
god.
So he leaps at you. He's about to do a good old hit, and then just pulls arm out, just pew, in the chest.
I like to imagine he
That's
after
32
imaged, then
damage.
punched him in the chest.
You all can
here.
hear the sound of like Bomber Deluxe charging, right? You know the
Yeah.
sound effect that has in Xenoverse.
Yep.
Oh. I didn't expect that to be my turn. Oh damn. And there's like a collapsed side of that building now.
I just feel like Josh didn't get to do anything yet.
We're
Oh,
going
no.
to him right now. Actually.
That's just one building. It's his show
We'll get
now.
there.
So yeah, so as you're going to the place you said you're going, I forgot. I apologize. The base is now having an alarm.
The fuel depot.
Yeah, the fuel. You're going to the fuel depot, and you could hear the alarm going off in the distance. Let's be honest. Destroying an entire building and killing that many people, of course, there's to be the alarm now. But yeah, fuel depot.
Yeah. You just see there. If any of them are paying attention, they'll see up in the air, like 300 feet above the, not 300 feet, 60 feet away from their tanker fucking depot thing, the silos, that searches full of fuel. They'll see a guy floating, pointing his hands to it.
Oh no. Yeah, the one guy who was going to notice. Let's see. Will you notice? Nah.
I'm not exactly stealthing.
What would your passive stealth be then?
Since I have a 3 in my stealth, that'll be a 13.
Yeah, this guy would be able to see then.
But yeah. He just sees
Yeah.
me. I see him. I grin.
Yeah, he's next to the silo. He's flying up towards you as fast as he can.
And expending 6 key points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the silos.
Yeah, so you see the guy.
Fucking.
Yeah, that guy's like, oh, fuck.
And it just goes around him and hits the fucking silo. Oh my god.
He's
Yeah.
so unimportant the blasts go around him.
Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him.
I'll leave that 22 to hit him.
You gotta realize there's the explosion going off as well. He has to survive that damage,
yeah.
and I'm scared to roll it.
And I imagine he wouldn't really miss the fuel depot anyway because it's a big sitting object. Like, it's huge. How are you gonna miss?
He's right next to it as well. The poor boy down there.
I am 60 feet away, and it's just like. He's.
I'll tell you this, I'm trying to figure out how many D20s. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How many D20s is he about to take?
I like to imagine that what you did was you did basically Wolverine claws, but you did it with your 3 fingers,
20s.
and then you put your hands out and shot out like that.
Oh, that's
the
so
silo-
cool.
The silos are exploding for that much damage.
You guys see the
Nice.
sun rise in the evening.
Twice. Because Winters did that too.
So that's your kill.
You see a bigger one, it's fiery.
The silos are taking out quite a few people.
I'm just taking out the heavy hitters.
Tavis has the harder kills. You guys have the cooler kills. Then again, Tavis's kills are really fucking awesome.
I'm very brutal.
Yeah, just you're literally just doing what cooler does. You're being cooler.
Oh god, that guy.
By the way, those are the guys who got taken out with all the silos. By the way, and all the new kills on them.
Uh-oh.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
look at your fucking body count. Damn.
Because they blew up like the what, 6, 8 silos, however many there were.
Grin's like 17.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing Android 17. We got Baby Frieza and we got Cooler.
This is like if Frieza flexed when he was in first form.
I thought you were gonna say first grade.
This is first form Frieza if you actually saw the business he did on Namek. Like, if he actually did stuff, instead of just sicking people on them.
I just realized how the guy at the silo felt. The guy flying up at you rapidly. The silo. Yeah, GIF is what you're doing.
I just pulled a Vegeta.
Yeah, you're doing that Vegeta GIF, and that's the guy at the silo looking up at you.
Oh god! Oh, this poor guy, are we the villains?
No, you guys
It
are
doesn't matter.
No, you're not a villain, you're American. There's a difference.
No, this is Conviction Arc Dragon Ball. Okay.
Look, you guys are doing wrong things for the right reason, that's the thing. So yeah, after who knows how long.
Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah, so let me just add this, because after a good couple of minutes of the assault, let me just add all the kills really quickly. When you start running out of space.
I was...
Oh goodness.
I was worried I was gonna miss the punch. I was not expecting to punch and completely destroy his entire torso. I was not expecting that.
By the way, Tavis, just so you know, you got some nice small boys too. Rampage at some point happened.
Mhm.
Basically, they were like LMG motherfuckers and some of that. I'm not counting
Josh
that,
is
by
the
the way.
AC-130.
So, if Winters were to collapse the rest of the building...
I wish Hack was here right now for the sound pad of people
26.
screaming.
It's for me.
Because those perfectly cut off screams that the Hack had is amazing. Because that's literally what half of them were doing.
We were supposed to keep track of them?
No.
I mean, I broke
26 for me.
If we were keeping track, I broke a building and one guy in particular.
Yeah.
The rest of them I
You know
didn't really
me
pay
covered in
attention
blood.
to. You can count how many people you've killed by just the feeling of how much different blood is on you.
And probably the corpses that are stuck to the horns.
Just devolves back the second corpses fall off of you. Except for one.
Oh, I don't know if you remember my second form or not, Vinny, but it's covered in spikes.
Yeah, the guy fell off onto a different spike.
Winters is gonna look down, trying to get a look of approval from Mavros. See Mavros covered in spikes and death, and he's just gonna be like, "All right, now's not the time to look at Uncle."
And then you turn and see Josh laughing maniacally as he's split vehicles. Like, he's just going ham.
If any would this count as training?
Oh my god!
The thing is, it was too easy.
Yeah, I know, but it's funny.
Wait, one of the guys next to the one of the exploding silos from earlier.
Fun.
He was next to one of the exploding silos, guys.
Uh-oh. Well, Zenitsu's not a problem anymore. He won't come back to haunt us for being within 5 feet of a woman.
Oh no.
Me every time one of those guys pops up behind me. Bonk.
I guess I'm gonna look for vehicles and start, like, breaking their wheels, except for ours. Like, just making sure that they can't work.
This motherfucker king some tires.
Like, well, no. Alright, fine, I'll punch steering wheels. How about that? They can't. They can't use a vehicle if they can't fucking steer. So here goes.
Yes.
Ba, 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 ba.
These gifts are accurate.
That
I
last.
like to imagine
frame,
I got into this situation.
That last frame of Super 17 is terrifying. We're just like, oh, by the way, shotgun.
Oh yeah, here's you.
Oh, you're right. I haven't used that yet. Just looks for the nearest person.
The guy, like, wait, no ice syringe.
Wait, you were supposed to. Oh, oh no, I did it bad. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Over the intercom, don't worry about it. They're gonna attack you anyway. I was expecting unexpected. They could have false surrendered.
Okay, on my side, it was roboting in and out, but that actually makes sense because the first thing Winters targeted was communication. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's literally your most recent
That's
kill.
awesome.
Oh, his most recent kill was.
Oh, this one's too brutal, Vinny. Watch it all the way through.
Oh, what he did to Goku that time.
Oh.
Watching it all the way through is brutal. That fucking. Oh my god.
All right, we don't have a lot of time. I'm sorry. I'll quit. I'll quit distracting.
Mm-hmm. As you guys, are slaughtering everyone. We're going back to Brady's side. Because they exist. You guys have made progress. You guys are going over a naturally built dam of like wooden sticks and all that, and it's sturdy enough to walk. The 18, I told you there was an area over here. Brady, do you exist, sir?
Yes, I exist.
The 18, I told you there was this damn bridge thing. Now we get to go across and go back to the mainland. Isn't that neat?
It'll be neat once I get back to my creator.
Are you sure you want to go back to her?
Why wouldn't I? I seek perfection, and only she can tell me how to get it.
Hmm. Are those two still trailing along behind us? And you can see they're very clearly behind you guys, still following.
Yes. I do not think they'd kill you if you turned to look at them. Or maybe they would. I'll leave that up to you.
Look, I just really dislike demons.
Then why the hell are you helping me?
Don't worry about it. You're different.
Very good.
as you guys are walking, you see her stop for a moment, and she's actually, standing there and taking a look at the beavers, just doing their thing. Look at the things; they're pretty cute over there. You like animals?
My-
Well, the animals are beautiful. I mean, they're just beavers, but I mean, they're nice. Besides, they're the ones who made this, so it's cool. One of the demons in the back is like, just yawning. Can we keep going? 'Cause it's kind of boring. She turns back like, alright, look, this thing is beautiful, and I want to take a second to appreciate this and show him. Whatever. You know what, the moment's passed. Let's keep going. If you're lucky, there'll probably be something for you to hunt soon if you want to do that, 18.
What would be the point of hunting? There's nothing here that could seek my evolution further.
There's some more time, passing by. Going to the calm emptiness, it's pretty fucking empty. Alright. So yeah, she turns around and looks at ya. So we're almost by the nearest city. There's an airport. It can take you to bigger places out. Basically, the airport can take you to a different city with a military center and you can get stuff done through that if you really want to go back. I don't recommend it. Honestly, I think you got more potential than going back. But it's your choice, alright?
Let's let our new friends decide what they want to do. Turns around. Hey!
You see one literally choking out a fucking tiger. She's going nuts on it. Hey there. You wanted to kill something. She found a tiger. Don't know where this thing came from. Honestly, it reminds me of hell tigers, not gonna lie. It comes back. So space tigers and hell tigers, you're welcome. So yeah, what's up? Number 18 over there?
Well,
Alright.
there's a city nearby. Would you like to go see if there's any of your kind of fun within there?
You see that smirk come back. That goddamn smile. Alright, we could go check it out.
Or
And in the background, you see her snap the neck of the tiger with her fucking thighs. She had to hold on to its legs and its face and basically, she had to fully restrain the goddamn tiger. She gets up like, well, that was a toughie.
a little bit.
What, that she's just doing that? Or
No,
again,
I put it in chat.
I love that gif so much too.
It really is Vegeta's son.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys are crossing the bridge, going straight to it, and eventually, after however long, you guys eventually do make it to the entrance of the city. It's a city called City. Thought I named it. Guess I haven't. Anyways, you guys get there's a couple stairs you guys get in the city, but most people are ignoring. And the girl looks back. So the airport's a little not too far off. Want to go head straight to the airport? You want to just not go there? You got something to do? What's going on?
I'm not too sure how my creator will react to my two new comrades. Perhaps it would make her excited to meet them. I suppose I should still make sure that they want to do it. Or if they want to cause some chaos. Something tells me that would be right up their alley.
Hey,
Turns around. Hey!
yeah.
To travel to my creator? Or would you like to have some fun in this city? Main city?
So yeah, you see the guy spit out his cigarette onto the floor. Get some fun. Sounds nice. What do you have in mind?
Cause some chaos.
So yeah, you see the guy cracking his neck, and you see him setting his snake down. You heard him, boy. Time to cause some chaos. And now the snake is doing shit.
Heyo.
We'll let the snake get his first kill.
Mhm.
And you, Brady, you told demons to cause chaos. So yeah,
What's the snake doing?
Hmm?
What's the snake doing?
the snake is Slytherin. It goes to an alleyway where some guy is just basically someone's checking their bag in an alleyway really quickly. Anyway, the snake basically it hops at the guy and bites him in the neck. Man is literally dying, and he's limp on the floor. He got attacked in the alleyway by a snake and died. And you see the demon guy next to you. All right, first kill's done. Go nuts. And you see the two fly off, and after like 30 seconds, we'll get to that after. 18. Why'd you let them do this? You realize how many people are gonna go down like this?
Yes. With luck, the chaos might bring out a further step in my evolution. Who knows? If not, at least they're happy. The last thing you want to do is piss off a demon.
In the background, there's an explosion.
Music to my ears.
Oh god. She's just, you can see that she's just like, why you like this? So yeah, the other two are causing chaos. They're just screaming, explosions, a lot of things. You see basically you see some keyblades that looks a lot like fire being shot out and stuff. Things are just going nuts. At some point, police force goes by. You can see him, trying to fight off. They're being decimated too. Basically, they're able to just destroy without real resistance. I'm guessing you're just watching them.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying the show.
Well, I decided to give the city a name. Fucky City. It's a fucky wucky right now, so Fucky City. Anyways, after like I guess 30 minutes, the city eventually is destroyed. Mm-hmm.
It did take very long, much quicker than I expected.
They eventually dropped out in front of you. Well, that was a fun refresher. I'm surprised you didn't join. It was pretty fun. The guy's lighting another cigarette again. So you ready to go to that new place?
Of course. Let us be on our way, friends.
The girl just kind of just goes aside like, you want me to go on the flight with you, or do you want to just meet you there?
If you, I'll let you choose. I won't force you to join us.
I'll just meet you there.
Very well.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully you know how to fly a plane, by the way.
Don't worry, I absorbed a pilot failure. I'm sure I can figure it out.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna skip to the part where you're at the, the pilot area. You're in the cockpit of a airplane. History, sir? Roll it.
Oh no.
Can you take
Now
his
suffering
knowledge or
for
no?
intelligence. Let's find out. Oh god!
You cannot take any of his memories. You took some of his intelligence, but you literally took none of his piloting memories, unfortunately.
I might need a roll to be double digits.
All you know is the only thing you know about it is that the joystick is what controls it going left, right, up, and down. That's all you took from the information. And yeah, the girl kind of behind you is like, "Hi. So it looks like you can't fly." Hmm?
No, I'm afraid I was never taught. Well, more accurately programmed.
Unfortunate.
Indeed. I'm just gonna assume you don't know how to fly the plane.
Not the plane.
Yeah, that figures.
Maybe there's one person still alive. Hopefully they can fly you, I guess.
Possibly. Let's just go and check.
Hey, is that the pilot right there? Or at least the co-pilot in the seat? Pointing at a body next to you in the other seat.
I don't know. I don't even know if he's alive. I just lightly smack him on the face a few times.
He's not really responding. You see her reach into her other pocket. She's holding it there a little bit, and then she pulls out a weird-ass green cube. And like, I hope this is what it was. She snicks a little piece off of the cube and kind of feeds it to the guy. Then he, wakes up gasping. He's like, "Oh my god." Hey, it is the right thing. So you got a guy.
Good, you're awake. Reveals the shotgun in my arm. Now, fly us to where I need to go.
Why do you have one of those?
Why wouldn't I? It's very convenient.
The guy is scared and he's complying. And, she eventually walks in with the pilot as well. So you got the pilot and co-pilot. And you guys have a flight. And the two demons are kind of just I'll tell you this, the girl is quite literally just she's kind of just flying around, occasionally sitting on one of the wings by the windows and all that. She's just flying around, having a fun time. The guy, on the other hand, he's doing the Darth Vader thing of just standing on the plane with his arms crossed.
Clearly doing what Vegeta did.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's going on over there.
For where?
So yeah, the you guys are departing from the Fucky Wucky city. Eventually land over here at the Kerroling Islands. And as you guys go off and all that, the girl's like, I'll be off the plane in a second. I'm gonna just say a thing or two to the guys, and then I'll be off. So meet me outside the plane.
Will suffice.
Oh no. So yeah, as you're walking off the side of the plane into the fucking, I forgot what those things are called on the side of the plane when the weird little tube thing you walk through. Fucking corridor looking thing.
Yeah.
Those things are cool though. Anyways, ignoring that, you're walking into that, and
Boarding walkway.
thank you, the boarding walkway. You get to the other side of the boarding walkway, and there's some people walking around. You're doing your thing. And you can see basically you're going to a fucking airport right now, Brady. Good luck getting through the maze. Yeah, after like about a minute of waiting for the girl, she walks out. Well, the pilot's okay, and we can get going, I guess. So, yeah. So, yeah, you guys are walking down the airport, you're going and going. After, basically, to sum it up, after about half an hour being lost, you guys eventually get out to the airport. And, the two demons are just waiting outside the airport front door, waiting for you guys, like, there you are. That was a pretty fun fly. What'd you two think?
I'm sure flying without the need for a craft is much better.
What to do with concours?
It's pretty fun and free, and it's liberating. And the other guy is just still smoking. He actually gives the snake a little huff puff of the cigarette, and then he goes back to himself.
Hey, yo, Monda, you want to puff?
Puff, puff, pass it on.
Pass the gas, Monda, pass the
That's
gas.
some funny shit.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, you see a sign outside the airport. Welcome to the Kerroling Islands. Well, and Kerroling City. Home, and there's another sign next to it. Home to what used to be the islands of martial arts.
Pain.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, make a perception for me really quickly, Brady. It had to be like what? Like an 8 or something, you should be fine.
Nick.
How? Okay, okay, look. I feel like the dice are just out of spite today. So I'm just gonna show what it's gonna say anyways. You say a wanted poster. Looking for this motherfucker. Going, have you seen this man?
That might be someone worth absorbing.
I want you really quickly to roll a small bit of history. Never
No.
mind, the dice don't want you to know.
The dice just want me to be an evil meathead.
The piloting thing
So
was
sell
fair,
before
though.
intelligence.
Damn. Man, Piccolo's cells really helped him out.
Are you
For them, for
fucking
Piccolo, that
serious
would
with
be
that?
Yes and no. Because we saw what it did for Boo. Made him
Man.
terrifyingly smart.
Brady, I'm sorry, you're getting Yuki rolls right now.
Just find a Namekian and you'll be fine.
I am part Namekian.
Oh no.
Fortunately, he had a dende, and not even dende.
Got a dead day. Oh no, I'm gay.
Also, you see the time, right?
Gohan before he found Videl.
We got like 5 minutes left, Benny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think right here is the best part to leave off.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think I could stretch out anything any further.
Like his arms.
The guy's got a shitload of kills.
I was gonna say when we go back there, Winters kind of just stops, looks over everything that happened, and starts feeling guilty about it.
Poor boy.
Like, only one person really tried to stop him, and he's just gonna start feeling guilty.
I accidentally got rid of that.
I'm gonna do a wisdom saving throw real quick.
It looks like everybody's getting the rules today.
Damn, you're feeling guilty too, it
Okay.
seems.
So Josh is gonna land next to Winters with a big old smile on his face. Good job today.
Is this the best way to do this? It feels
Always.
it feels like we're just doing this. It feels like we're just giving someone. It feels like we're hurting someone because they hurt us before, not like we've already taken out 2 of their places now, and we've only lost 1. Is that really fair to do? Because these people theoretically breed, right? So they have people that are important to them.
You shouldn't worry about that. They have an entire island nation that's farther south from here. They don't need to worry about repopulating. They have enough as is. So, and he grins and leans forward. Enjoy every kill you get.
Winters is just gonna have a little bit of a sigh and
The fucking
not
Telltale's
really
game.
try to
Winters will
argue.
remember that. It's the fucking Telltale's Winters will remember that.
That is Josh's programming coming back, just slightly.
Oh damn.
Mavros is sitting here, covered in blood, like, well, it is another planet.
When in Rome.
That's dark. I just realized Winters is surrounded by people who are murderers. Period.
Winters is surrounded by murderers, and he's just gotten a large body count. And is just like, wait, shit, this doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. My guy is not a good guy. He is evil.
Are
Yeah.
you like lawful evil?
Chaotic evil.
Because
I'm fighting against the original system.
you're
My chaotic good is now going to chaotic neutral.
Man, those chips gotta get out of your brain, dude.
Yep. You can only fight it for so long.
Good androids follow orders. I just realized I can literally say execute order 66 and canonically it will work like that.
So,
Essentially, the Victor protocol would work like Order 66.
Yeah, but no one in the party would be able to be hit by it, so it's worthless here. The other party
it
on
would
the
only
other
affect
hand,
the other side.
it would only affect Hack.
Execute Victor Protocol. Josh is just sort of sitting there.
Yeah, I can't wait till the other party gets beaten by General Victor's forces.
Braden, good job on that conversation. You've given Winters some negative character development.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, Mavros, the negative character development.
He's a good influence on Winters at least.
I believe we're all devolving. We just gotta save ourselves at some point.
We're all
You're all
eventually just gonna become the Ooga Booga, blast you with our strongest move, Saiyan again.
You see, you guys are devolving digitally.
You motherfucker.
I was just kind of boiling in here because I personally can't handle like two different games happening at the same time. What I mean by that is I can't handle this whole back and forth between one group and a singular person.
Yeah.
Hopefully this gets resolved in the next 6 sessions because I don't think I'll be able to handle this personally.
Yeah, I plan to get it soon. Don't worry, I literally have a way to do it instantly whenever. I just gotta wait for the right timing.
I didn't expect us to get. I didn't expect us to get split up at all, but then Brady hit Josh and scared Winters. I didn't expect that to happen.
Okay, I'll tell you this. There is. Okay, I'll tell you this. The easiest way to do it, is called Kai Kai. I will not explain anything else besides Kai Kai is nearby.
Oh, I see what you did.
If one
Oh,
of
I'm
Mavros' true intentions are with this planet, it's to start his own fucking empire. He's not a good guy.
The hell, the Empire is now the Mavros Empire. He's like, I'm gonna have to change the name really quickly. But sir, it's tradition.
It is my empire, my name.
Yeah, this game is a fun D&D though.
Yeah. Next time we should get some training in. That way we can lay low for a while.
Yeah.
If I become fully evil, he's gonna fuse with his other self from an alternate timeline.
Yeah.
And then he's not gonna be my character anymore, because that's an NPC.
Uh-oh, he's gonna become Super 24.
Or would he become
48?
48?
If it's a Patara earrings, it becomes 48. If it's the dance, then it's the other one.
No, if it's a 24 and a 24...
So 48.
If it's a 24 and a 24, wouldn't that make him 576?
We're not talking about that.
Because fusion is a multiplier, right?
Hold up.
Yeah.
That would be my power level.
It jumps from 7 to that. Good.
So, yeah, next session, I think we should do a training montage and try to lay low and get out of the eyes of people.
Yeah.
Yep. By the way, what's
Yes.
lucky for you guys is that you guys are currently in the middle of an Avatar Book 3 where everyone thinks you're dead. So you guys already have the advantage on laying low.
Yeah. But just like everybody else in the
entirety
Dragon
of
Ball
the northern
universe.
sector here has no blue.
Alright,
Right.
who wants to do the finisher?
I
Nick!
See y'all next time, kiddos.